Barker Road Middle School.
Good morning, Barker Road Middle School.
Good morning, Barker Road Middle School. Today is Friday, May 22nd, 2020.
Welcome to this special Pets edition of the Morning Bark.
We hope you will put your life on
Pause
to watch this great show.
In honor of the furry, scaly, cuddly companions of the animal kingdom that have helped us through this catastrophe,
we bring you a beastly show.
Hey, all these puns are making me a little hoarse, right?
You're just fishing for compliments.
These jokes have become unbearable.
Wait a second, a bear can't be a pet.
Only if he has the qualifications.
Unbearable.
Please stand for the pledge.
Come on, Billy, stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible, in liberty and justice for all.
Our first announcement is about community service.
Did you write letters to frontline workers, decorate driveways with inspirational words or pictures, sew masks, tutor someone outside your family, help with technical support, do a virtual walk or run? Did you know these activities qualify for community service credit?
To earn credit, students should visit our webpage and check it out.
Yearbooks are still available. Please watch this clip.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, there lived an old man that was wise named Caesar Pavese. And he said, and I quote, "We don't remember the days, we remember the moments."
And that's where the yearbook comes in.
Yup, that's us. This year, we worked hard and sacrificed many sleeping hours
to bring you the best yearbook ever.
Inspired by our Viking friends at Menden, this year's book is called Saga 2020. Want to find out the name's origin? Buy your very own yearbook today and find out. It's easy.
Just go to the Barker Road Middle School website and click the yearbook tab at the bottom of the page.
Want to check it if you've ordered a yearbook? Just go to yearbookforever.com and click on Find and Order. Have a parent or guardian enter the email they might have used to purchase.
If you haven't ordered yet, that's easy too. Same website, yearbookforever.com, and enter Barker Road Middle School. Shop the store and have a parent or guardian enter the information.
Order it soon, because there are only 100 books left. I know, I can't believe it either. That may seem like a bunch to you, but if you all get on buying a yearbook, soon there won't be any left.
The sale ends May 15th, which is 1 week from today.
You don't want to miss out, so here's a sneak peek. Wow, wasn't that just great?
Wow!
Doesn't it look awesome?
Wow! Who wouldn't want to buy that?
Distribution information will be announced soon.
Stay safe, everyone. Happy Friday!
Side effects of not buying a yearbook may include forgetting school memories, missing out on 100 plus pages of Barker World exclusive content, boredom, and more.
And now a message from Mrs. Kataya.
Good morning, Barker Road. Happy Friday. This has been a beautiful week. I hope you've been able to get outside and get some fresh air and feel the sunshine and maybe go for a walk or a bike ride. If you haven't yet, make sure you do. It's really important that you maybe take your schoolwork outside or just go sit outside and relax a little bit, chalk on the driveway, go for a walk with your family. It really does make you feel so much better just to get outside, especially on these beautiful sunny days. So I'm jumping on today just to answer a few questions about things coming up for the end of the year. So first, just so you know, your yearbooks, we believe, will be able to be shipped right home to your house. So some of you may have questions about whether or not you have ordered a yearbook or you haven't ordered one and you really want to. So please go to the front page of the Barker Road website and just click on the link that says yearbook, and that will take you to the site where you can check if you've ordered a yearbook, and also you can make sure you get a yearbook because we're running out of time for you to be able to order them. So we were able to extend that a little bit for you, but we won't have that kind of last minute sale at school that we usually have. So make sure if you haven't ordered one that you get that order in, and it will be sent right to your home, and that should happen right before the end of the school year. But as soon as we know the exact dates of when those will be shipped and when they should be arriving, we will definitely let you know. I know you're also wondering about getting your things from school outside, or getting back inside school to be able to pick up things from your regular locker, your PE locker, your art projects. Some of you have instruments to pick up. Some of you have instruments to drop off. Some of you have library books to return. So all of those things are going to be happening in June. So right now it looks like around the second week of June, you will be able to come into the building at a really specific time and day to be able to go to your locker, remove all your things, and bring in any of those things that you need to return, like textbooks, library books, or instruments, or things like that. So you'll be able to go to both of your lockers, your PE locker and your regular locker. We will make sure that we have limited people in the building. So you'll have a schedule of time when you will be able to come in, and I'll be able to come on and share more information with you when we know exactly what that schedule looks like. And I'll be sending that home to you, to your parents, and I'll be sharing that here on the Morning Bark with you as well. So hopefully by next week, I'll be able to have exact days and times that you will be able to come in. And so that's kind of the major information I have for you, but just know we also have in the works some fun ways to be able to celebrate the end of the school year together. I know that many of you are working so hard, even though you're at home and it's much more difficult to be able to access assignments, and you're not getting that great time with your teachers and your friends in class. But you are really doing a great job trying to finish out this school year really strong. And it's really important that we take these last weeks that we have together and really give it our all. So please go on, check Infinite Campus, make sure you're checking in with all of your teachers, your special area teachers, your team teachers, everybody who's putting out assignments for you. It's not too late. If you've kind of fallen off the radar in a class or two, check in. I promise you your teachers will help you make the end of the year really manageable so that you can be successful and pass all of those classes and not have to end up doing more work during the summer, because we know that nobody wants to be doing that. So please know you can contact us if you need anything at all. And I will be on next week again with some more information about the end of the year. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy your weekend.
Thanks, Mrs. Kataya. Here is our self-care tip of the week: gratitude journaling. Even on very difficult days, there's always a reason to be thankful, if only we take the time to do so. Gratitude journaling helps us become more aware of all the good things in life.
Visit the district's wellness page to download a free gratitude journal and consider journaling regularly for a few minutes each day.
For more information on mindfulness strategies, visit the district's wellness page.
And now, here's Mrs. Reed and the library staff with this week's Read All About It.
Hey, Barker Road! Hey, Barker Road! Hey, Barker Road! And now over to Harper with today's book review.
Hi, I'm Harper, and I'm going to be reviewing the book Size by Neil Shusterman. So Size is this science fiction book about life in the future. And in the future, life is ruled by this thing called the Thunderhead. And the Thunderhead is this computer sort of thing that's in all of everyday life. And it gives advice to people and tells them what to do. And people can't really live without the Thunderhead. And so in the future, no one can die. So to keep the population in check, people are apprenticed to people called Size. And this book is about two kids called Citra and Rowan who are apprenticed to a Size Faraday. And they do not want to be Size. But it turns out that because they don't want to be Size, they're the best Size because they don't want to kill people. And they make the best decisions about that. It's a really good book, and you should definitely read it.
Thanks, Harper. Now over to Mrs. Miller with the results of last week's trivia question.
Good morning, everyone. Last week's library trivia question was, how many fiction books are in the Barker Road Library? You had choices ranging from less than 1,000 books to more than 7,000 books. We had 48 respondents, and almost half of you guessed the range of 2,501 to 4,000 books. The correct answer is 5,501 to 7,000 books. Our total fiction book collection is 6,343 books. Congratulations to the 8 people who guessed correctly. And now, Mrs. Weber is here to give you next week's Library Trivia Challenge.
Thank you, Mrs. Miller. Hi, everyone. This week's Trivia Challenge question of the week. Now, before I ask it, I want you to picture yourself walking down the hallway before school's closed and envision yourself standing at the library and looking at the display case right next to the library door. Now, what was the subject of the library display case right before we left school? Is it A, Pi Day, B, Poetry Month, C, Undefeated Black History Month, or D, St. Patrick's Day? Go to Teams to submit your answer by Wednesday at 10 a.m.
Keep calm and read to your pets.
And read to your
pets.
Things you can't Google winner. The green team's Alexis T was the closest to last week's answer. It took Mr. Vidger 3 minutes and 2 seconds to walk from Mrs. Hopkins' room to the world language hallway. Mr. Vidger thinks he could have gone a little faster with better footwear, but he is getting old, so who knows? Now stay tuned for this week's Things You Can't Google.
Welcome back to another segment of Things You Can't Google. The question for today is how many lockers so far this year have been decorated? This binder holds the answers. This is where people come to sign out for locker decoration. I'll let you look at it for a minute to estimate how many lockers have been decorated so far this year.
And now it is time for Great Kids.
Great kids of the week. We're the great kids of the week. We're gonna get pizza and the mom's gonna freak. We're the great kids of the week.
Okay, whoops. We almost got Mr. Vigdor's question 2 times there. Sorry, everybody. Good morning. I hope everybody is doing well on this beautiful, beautiful day, Friday in May, and we're looking at Memorial Day. Don't forget, guys, Monday, lock it down. You got the day off. That's pretty nice. Okay, great kids for this week. We have from 6th grade, we want to say congratulations to Lexi C. Lexi is on the purple team. She was nominated by Miss Bryan for her responsibility. Lexi C, congratulations. From 7th grade, our winner was Vasu V. Vasu's on the red team, but he was nominated by Mrs. Hills for his integrity. So congratulations to Vasu. And our 8th grade winner, Brad P. Brad is on the maroon team, and he was nominated by the maroon team for his responsibility. Well, we're having a lot of fun with our theme here today about pets, and we're going to get to your photos real quick. But before we do that, I just want to say a quick thank you to Jack and to Mason, to Addie and Lena for helping me out here today. In the meantime, they want to just finish things off for us.
Watching Barker Road. Last week, we asked you to submit pictures of you and your pets.
Enjoy the slideshow and have a fantastic Memorial Day and a great weekend.
Have a great day. See you next week.